Monster Train. So my last few runs. Let's see. Yeah, my last 3 ones have been wins. Win, win, win. So this will be 4 in a row if I win. And single player. Let me look at my logbook real quick. Choo choo. That's right. All aboard. You look at my logbook. So that's what I've unlocked. I haven't unlocked the melting remnant yet. That's the last faction. I haven't unlocked that yet. These are the cards. So I still have. These are the cards I've unlocked, and with gold versions of the cards you get for wins and stuff like that. So I haven't unlocked all the cards yet. Haven't unlocked all the artifacts. This is always really fun. So I got a lot of you guys on my friends list here in Steam. So Covenant rank. Every time you beat the game on a different Covenant rank, they give you another disadvantage and it gets harder and you can continue. There's 25 different Covenant ranks. That's what that update was just telling us, right? That there's going to be new stuff for people that have already unlocked all 25 levels. My dad is at the top. Covenant rank 10. That's right. My 73-year-old dad is beating so many of you young whippersnappers. Let's say scores. I'm still ahead of the old man. Still ahead of the old man on scores. With my 38 out of 5. My son Mantis here. He's got better than me. Number of wins. Oh, my dad's got 11, but the other guy, aka Rindar, has got him beat a little bit there. I'm lagging behind on the wins. And then win streak. I'm at 3. So this is why I don't want to abandon my run. I've got 3 wins in a row, working on 4. Maybe. So I kind of want to stay ahead. So I have an active run. It's still in the beginning of the run. All right, I have to turn down the sound effects. Jesus Christ. You guys butt wiggling on my face? You guys are doing all that butt wiggling. All right, hold on. Settings. Sound effects has to go way down. Something like that, maybe. Okay. All right, so when you start a run, so anybody hasn't seen this before, you are on a train, a monster train, headed for the deepest layer of hell. On top of your train is a pyre. The pyre is your health. If you can deliver the last pyre of flame to the bottom layer of hell, you can rekindle hell and stop the angels from extinguishing your evilness forever. Okay, so that's how the game works. You're basically the bad guys. You're the demons and devils. There's a map. Every time you beat a new fight, you can choose left or right, and there's different events that happen to you and different things that you can collect and add to your army to make it better as you work your way all the way down to the Frozen Heart. Okay, so it's basically fight, choice of where to go, upgrade your army and cards, and then another fight, and so on and so on. Okay, so this is the fight that I'm on. We're actually like really far. This is only the second fight in this run, so this is pretty early on. All right, so I have a choice to make. Do I want to give this next fight, every non-boss enemy comes in with spikes, meaning it's like thorns, right? So when I attack them, I'll take 3 damage. And the reward is 75 coins. Not a good reward, so I'm probably not going to do that. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm gonna lower that. Okay. The pyre's at the top. Enemies usually will start from the bottom and they go up a floor each time on their way up here. So I got 3 different rows to defend with my creatures and spells. Gameplay hype. All right, Alex, here we go. This is why I like Umbral a lot. The Umbra group has this guy, Penumbra. He's your champion. And one of the things that you can modify him with is allowing more spots on the floor to summon more things. So right here, you see the number of pips, tells you your floor capacity. I can't have more monsters on this floor than these pips allow. So for example, this guy takes 2 pips. Costs one ember to cast, but it takes up 2 pips of room on the floor that I put him on. So the Penumbra, he adds 2 pips, which is awesome. Do you set up your main forest higher up or on the bottom? It depends. I've done it. I've done both. I've done that strategy both styles. I think it works out okay to put it on the bottom as long as you don't get wrecked that first turn. This guy only does 2 damage. This guy only does 1 damage. So I can probably start setting up on the first floor. Yeah. You can only have 7 units on the floor total. Right. Yep. In fact, one great strategy that I've done in a different run is I set up like 2 or 3 monsters on this level and like 2 or 3 monsters on this level, and then I play a card that pushes all my guys down so that I can get to 7, even though it extends the pips above and beyond what I normally can allow. It makes like a super mega level that's hard for the monsters to beat. Yeah. All right. Let's put the Penumbra down on the bottom floor. This alloyed construct is pretty awesome, but he needs to gain fuel in order to attack. In order to attack, he needs to eat morsels. I don't have any morsels in my hand. So let's put this guy down first. Down here. And up here, I'll put this guy up. And there's my 3 spells for the turn. I'll end turn. If you guys have questions, let me know. Okay, this guy you kill and you get some gold, but he doesn't do anything. Once played, this card is removed from your deck. Okay, it's a I think that's from this guy here. He put that in my deck. Add a Sinner's Burden card to the top of your draw pile. Thanks, dude. Let's put a Train Steward on this level. So we'll take that guy out. I have no way to get the gold. I can put, let's put some regen on this guy. Yeah, do that. Bye. Sounds like a dessert, Sinner's Burden. Probably lots of chocolate and caramel. All right. Here we go. We can finally get a morsel. Let's make it so we can put 1 more on this floor. Get a morsel. And where do I want to put it? So I've never played with this guy before. So this guy can't attack unless he has fuel. And he gains 1 fuel when he eats a morsel. He loses 1 stack of fuel every turn. So this would only affect him for 1 turn. So I don't need him to attack this turn. So I'm going to put the morsel here. And morsels get eaten by the front person on your side at the end, and you gain whatever the thing happens. So when this morsel gets eaten, I gain 1 mana for next turn. And since this guy has the Gorge ability, when he eats a morsel, he gains 1 lifesteal. So let's do that. So we'll see it right here. This guy will die. This guy gets eaten. Lifesteal gets up. All right, and here's the final wave. This is a shorter fight. This is the final boss. They will go back and forth until either my floor wins or their floor. You can already see with this X that I will do enough damage to beat him. Which is pretty cool. I can also do this. Glimmer will kill those 2 guys on the back, making it even easier. I don't really need to do any of this, but I'll do it for funsies. There we go. Morsels are tasty. All right, so we got a victory there. Got some points, 50 gold, 2 packs of cards. All right, let's see what we get. What do I want here? Out of these 3 cards, these are good. Added to our deck, we get choices. So I can Kindle, which gives me, if I spend 1 mana, I get 2 mana. If I spend 2 mana, I get 4 mana. And it consumes. I can only use this once per fight. Very powerful spell. Packed morsels. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. Definitely want to get some morsels for this alloyed construct. Otherwise, he doesn't work so well. And this is life steal and ember drain. Ember drain's a negative thing. Yeah. Kindle's great though, so it's tough to pick here. But I think, what do I want to do? I think we need morsels. I think I need morsels. Let's do it. And we get another spell. I think I have Glimmer and Wildwood Sap in this deck. I had 2 Wildwood Saps, so we're not going to pick that. I have 1 Glimmer. Sharpen. Sharpen, all right. 2 mana. I don't really love Sharpen, honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the second Glimmer. Glimmers can be good when you upgrade them. And I have my artifact here is spells gain an extra upgrade slot, which could get really, really neat. Radar Sweep followed, by the way, 23 minutes ago. Thanks, Radar. All right, so now after a battle, we get to choose left or right. If I choose left, I can heal my Pyre by 20. I don't need healing. But I can duplicate any card in my deck except my champion. So I can take my Alloyed Construct, which is super powerful, get another one of those. Or any spell, I get another one of those. On this side, I can get an artifact and a new monster. I think I'm going to choose this side. Let's get an artifact and a new monster. Sharpen is a card you love, but you play a lot of Awoken. It's great when you have a big tanky monster that's going to take everything, but it's 2 mana, and I don't think it does enough for 2 mana. However, when you upgrade it, it could be nice. I've played around with it. All right, so artifact's just like a passive ability that affects your whole run. Friendly units enter with lifesteal 2. So that's 2 rounds of gaining back the life that they do. Versus your Pyre gets 15 attack. I'm gonna take this one. This is so good. So you get this stuff immediately? Yeah, we're in the middle of a run. So anything that I'm getting now is added immediately. The stuff you unlock is at the end of the run. And that'll only happen for future runs. All right, let's get a unit. Ooh, I can get another one of these, which is not upgraded. Oh man, I've never used these fuel guys before, and I'm not sure how good they are. I mean, that's insanely good stats. He attacks twice, but without a morsel, they don't attack. What do you guys think of these constructs? Have anybody of you guys played around with those? Yeah, the stuff along the path you get immediately, not in steps, which surprised me. Yeah, you get them right away. So it's fight, and then choose the path, get all the stuff from those paths, and then fight again. And then choose another path, get all the stuff from those paths, fight again. Yeah. I'm afraid of this guy. I don't know how these are gonna work out. I'm gonna grab the Crucible Warden. Now you see how you have your choices to make. This is not a choice. This always will happen no matter which path I would take, because it's happening in the middle, right? So I'm gonna go in here. Let's see. Helvetica, you haven't unlocked the construct yet. Only played Umbra twice and badly. I find Umbra works well with Awoken. Yeah. All right, you see the tent before you, and you see a winged hiding near it. You prepare for a fight. Mercy, please. I mean no harm. I was left here by my so-called people. Bah, traitors, all of them. And they didn't even leave me with anything to defend myself. The gall. Turns out this fight isn't as clear as we once thought, eh? Perhaps you, Hellborn, can prove more generous than our friends above. I promise to give back to you later in perfect condition. Do you leave the winged some aid? All right, so I can get rid of a unit and get an upgraded version later. I can get rid of a spell and get an upgraded version later. I've never had this event before. I'm gonna give him a unit or a spell. I'll give him dead weight. I'm gonna give him... Here's some spare magic. I'm gonna give him one of my glimmers. I think. Yeah, let's give him glimmer. Give me a better version later. Thank you, Hellborn. I won't forget this kindness. All right. We'll see. That's the spell we just got, so maybe we'll get a better version of it later. All right, now we gotta go to the fight. Daedalus choo-choo. All right. He puts out an explosive sigil. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. Okay. That doesn't seem so bad. This is a big boss fight. So this thing will do 10 damage if it explodes. But only to people that are on this row. These guys only have 1 health, but they do 5 damage each. It's perfect for Glimmer, honestly. Should I just start setting up here? Instead of the bottom row? I think this is fine. We're gonna do this. Let me put this guy down. I'm gonna try to put these guys on the same row. We'll see. See how this works out. And then we'll just destroy all of them. I should have destroyed them first. I'm such a maroon. I'm what a dork. Apply Rage 2 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit and gain 2. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I don't think we need it. Ember Drain is bad. You lose 1 mana at the start of the turn for every Ember Drain on your units. So they usually have pretty powerful effects, but Ember Drain's tough. All right, so he created the bomb down there. I can create morsels. Let's create some morsels. Okay. Eater gains 1 health, and so when he... All right, let's make sure he eats twice. All right, so he's gonna eat twice after this turn, which is nice. I'll put this guy up top. And they give you a little preview what's going to happen in the fight, right? So as of right now, this guy's going to take 11 damage. This guy's going to take 28. This guy's not going to get affected, not affected, not affected. So that's how the battle's going to go. I'm going to put an extension on this floor and put our third little wiggler down. So I can give this guy a ton of fuel. All right, so he's got a lot of fuel now. Okay, he should be able to go crazy. Fuel 3. I put this guy up here. Okay, in lifesteal. Is he gonna... How much damage? He's gonna take some damage, but at least he'll be able to kill that front guy. Put him up there. Put this guy in front. So he'll take all the damage. Give me a morsel. Did some damage to the boss there. They're gonna kill this guy unless I can do something. Can't do much this turn. We got stupid train stewards. Train steward. It's not a good turn. Not much options there. All right, you get to see what happens when they go up to the spire. So he did 1 damage. The spire fights back. And we took a 2nd point of damage. Kick him into the sun. All right, trusted priest. All right, so he heals them after combat. All right, let's check out. There's nothing on top. This guy's gonna die to the explosive. Man, I'm not sure what's gonna happen when this guy comes all the way down. I think we're in trouble. I think we're actually in trouble. So I don't think I have any more like real... I don't think I have any other monsters that are going to be able to do anything. Damage shield. I guess we'll wait on the damage shield. That's not going to help. Do that. I think this boss is going to kill us. Final wave. Okay, so now we can see what the boss will not stop. He's got relentless. He's Nandor the Relentless. We're gonna do 279 to him, and then he's gonna wipe out this floor. The problem with that is I don't think this guy or this guy's gonna be able to do much to stop him. Regen 5. I guess I might as well do this one. Oh, look, now he's taking 404. That's good. The question's gonna become, do I put these morsels in front? Hey, Cirxie. Pipe wrench, huh? Cousin of Gordon Freeman, perhaps? Crowbar and monkey wrench. All right. Or spanner, depending on when you're from. Where you're from. Do I want to put the morsels in front to tank? I'm going to throw this one in front. Take the first shot. And we'll put the excavator in the back. And see if he eats it. Let's see how it happens. Yeah, this is great. That worked out well. All right, we're not in trouble. Not in trouble. Yes. I thought we were in trouble. Yes. Shows us from the Netherlands, so Brekenster? Is that how you say it? Probably saying that totally wrong. Yeah, the morsels got killed in the front, but it took a hit of damage. That's really what I wanted. All right, so we got a little bit of a penalty to our score because our pyre was damaged a little bit, but that's no big whoop. Let's go collect our spoils. All right, we got a rare pack. We can give something trample for 2. You can apply regen and spikes. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. It costs 2. Or Wretch. Return consume morsel units to your hand. Wretch has some cool combos if you really focus on morsel. I never thought 2 mana and consume for trample is fantastic, but maybe I'm wrong. Excess damage is applied to the subsequent enemy unit. I guess that could be pretty good. Close enough, Chills? Yeah, Wretch is Bog Otter barf. I think Umber Stone's probably their best overall, but Wretch could be... I'm gonna choose Wretch just because I want to make this morsel themed. And we get a new monster. All right, we've got this one, right? We've got a collector already. Yeah, we have a collector. We have the construct, which worked really well that turn. We have a chance for the Awoken Hollow, which could get pretty beefy. Every time we heal him, he gains 1 attack and 1 health. What do you guys think? Should I go for an Awoken or the another alloyed construct? I just worry about constantly needing to fuel the construct. A second one. Yeah, the Awoken is 3 slots. Yep, takes up 3 pips. Pips!
Pip's invitation! Pip's invitation! Where did I put Pip's invitation?
Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna go. I could probably fuel 2 constructs. You think, Talon? Crucible could be. I have 2 crucibles. I have a crucible collector and a crucible warden already. I have 2 of those. Yeah. All right, let's try second alloyed. Let's just go with the theme. Alloyed morsels. Do I want more mana per turn? Drawing more cards per turn, or +1 each floor? I think with morsels, I'm gonna want more room on each floor. So let's do this. Okay. The Waxen Arches. I can remove cards from my deck, forge my spells to gain new powers and restore health. I really wanted to forge my spells, but I don't really need this. Let's see what's over here. Forge my units, gain a new unit, and gain some gold. I think I have to go that way. I definitely have units that I can forge. Oh, whoa! We'll try to go for the spells next round. On this side, let's see. This is trinkets. Damn. Pyre remains again. Yeah, my goal's not great. It's not. You're right. Let's grab this. Let's grab a new unit. All right, interesting. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, now this is how you can modify your team in the shop here. This little gremlin guy, this little cat gremlin. So here's what's in the shop. For example, +5 attack and +10 health. Each of your monsters has 2 slots, so if I give it to this guy, he becomes a 30 × 2 and a 35. If I give it to this guy, he becomes a 20-25, and so on and so on. You got to figure out where to put these. And do I want to use a large stone on one of them? Look how gigantic he gets. He becomes 3 spots. 40 × 2, 65 life. Could go over here. Make him 4. That's probably not going to work out so well. Wonder if I should make this guy gigantic. Let's try it. Make him gigantic. Make him even more gigantic. Now let's do this. Do I want the Heartstone on somebody? Probably. This one here. Give him some life. Let's re-roll for 50. Or do I want to save some? If I re-roll for 50, I'll be down to 35. I could buy one more thing. I'm going to save the gold. Save it. Yeah. And now we're upgrading our champion. So we have the ability to give this guy lifesteal and a gorge ability when it eats morsels. But this I can just find way too good. His stats would go up a lot. And we get one more room on the floor we put him on. So keep going up with that. Next fight. Protectors of the Clipped. Giant slabs of stone create defensive walls that can be hard to penetrate. All right, so if we... Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. That is so hard to overcome. But we get a random artifact. And more points. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can afford that. I'm going to say no. Okay. I might set up here. Okay, so this has a lot more pips. And I have 3 more to spend. What's the effect on the tank? Incant. When I cast a spell on that floor, he gains 10 armor. I cast a spell. Any spells on this floor, he gets 10 armor. Makes him harder to kill. I think what I want to do... Put the Gorger... Trying to figure out where to put the construct. I can put it on the same floor as this guy. I think I want him on a different floor because we have this one. It takes up 3 slots. I kind of want to put it on this floor, if possible. So let's put this guy down here with this guy in front. And we have to get that guy some fuel. Speaking of fuel, I want the gold. And do I want to apply the damage shield or save it? Let's save it. See how this goes. Neo bars? You hungry for a Neo bar, Rosewolf? All right. So he's got lifesteal. That's good. So he's actually going to gain health from this encounter. Now, if I put this up here, it gives me room for 1 morsel at a time. I'm not going to be able to do everything I want. Wonder if he should just go. Let's put him in front here, and then hopefully this train steward dies, and we can do some different things. Let's do that. We gotta get. Oh, here we go. We can get a lot of our morsels back here. So let's see. Not much I can really do. Train steward's still useless. I usually spend anytime they allow you to take stuff out of your deck, right? If you get an event that allows you to remove cards, I remove train stewards. There are some artifacts that enhance the train stewards, but I've never found it worthy to build train stewards. Yeah. Well, you said speaking of fuel, why not fuel up with a Neo bar? There you go. Use code Bog Otter. Check out. Check out. Neo bars. All right, I think this is gonna be okay. So let's do this first. Let's retch. Blech. And we get all of these back, which is perfect. So I can give this guy some fuel. Fuel. And I'm actually not gonna be able to give this guy fuel, which sucks. So let's do that. Apply rage and Ember Drain. If I do Ember Drain, I'm gonna get less mana next turn, but I gain 2 mana now, which could help. Let's do it. Some rage. Glimmer. And then I can't do anything else, right? No. We're gonna get less mana this next turn. It's not amazing. Yeah, there's a DLC coming on July 16th. I'm interested to see what it is. What the mutators are all about. Oh, they're giving me a brief respite. Oh, that's perfect with Ember Drain. Can't even do anything this turn. I can give my guy fuel. Or I can give... Let's give healing to this guy because... This guy, every time he heals, he gets more powerful. So let's do that. Final wave. Oh, I have no fuel. Oh no. Create a morsel. Put the morsel back here. Apply a damage shield. 268. That wasn't ideal. Not ideal. All right. Oh, we're gonna kill him here. Great. Great. I was getting nervous. Glimmer. Get rid of those two bad guys. He's like, come on, man. Why are you doing that, man? I'll put this guy back there. You can speed up the fight too up here. Got it. Okay, new card. Trigger feeding on morsel units. So you don't have to wait till the end of combat. You just go, oh, all morsels fed. Then you can vomit them back out, put them back down. So good, the combo. This is also great. This gives you 3 cards into your discard pile that you can get later that allow you to gain 2 mana and draw 1 card. This is great too. And I already have 1 Crucible extension. Do I want to feast? I think we want to feast, but this is great too. This or this. This or this. Morsels. Azari says, I was today years old when I found out Kramer's first name isn't Kramer. Cosmo Kramer. That was random. Did you watch much Seinfeld though? I wouldn't say like I loved Seinfeld, but I've watched a lot of it. I've watched a good chunk. I'm not sure I love. Not sure I love any of this. Apply regen 2 and spikes 2. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 10 times the amount of spikes on a friendly unit. I don't think I have a unit with spikes. Restore 25 health. Draw 2 cards next turn. That could be really nice on the Awakened Hollow, which gains 60 max health, but only a 25.
A kind gesture.
Whoa! Somebody snagged something amazing from the Humble Store. Who was that? You love Three's Company growing up? Oh, I love Three's Company. Now you're speaking my language. Come on, knock on my door. Take a step that is new. So who went ham on the Humble Store? Aren't we supposed to get the new Humble Choice unlocked today? Isn't it today? First Friday of the month? Or am I totally wrong? I think I'm either gonna skip this or get this. I'm gonna grab this. Let's try it. What's the deal with internal bleeding? If it's internal, are you really bleeding? That was a terrible impression. Oh, the Hellborn guy came back. All right. Hellborn, I'm surprised to see you back so soon, but I'm a wing of my word. Here you go. Good news. Good as new. I even took the liberty of making it a little better. Consider it a small way to begin apologizing for a long history of disagreements. All right. Do we take it now and we get an upgraded version? Gain 25 gold. Oh, you gain 25 gold? Or hold on to it? I could, however, hold on to it a bit longer. Give it the old wing treatment. Wing of my word. He's an angel. He's an angel. So he talks in wing metaphors. 25 gold would be each time you use it too. That's a nifty one. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I wonder though what happens. Like how many more battles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if we hold on to it. When is the next time we're gonna get to? Hold on to it. All right. Let's see how good it gets. I've never had that event before. We will explore it together, guys. Sir TM, Age of Wonders, Planetfall, Void Bastards are in choice. Oh, so it's up? Oh, no, that's what Sir TM just bought? Oh, Age of Wonders, Planet 4, and Void Bastards. Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's in... Oh, who is the mega humble purchase? Thomas Earl VA. Thanks for following. Oh, you didn't buy anything. Okay. Here's the humble choice. For July, let's see. Here it is. July's games. Age of Wonders, Planetfall, Void Bastards, Railway Empire, Battlestar Galactica, Deadlock Season 1, Yuppie Psycho, looks like Harry Potter, Beat Hazard 2, Sigma Theory, Global Cold War, Metal Unit, Don't Escape, 4 Days to Survive, Verlet Swing, Basingstoke, and Earthlock. I have heard of like one of these games before. One. But why I keep humble choice around is for that sweet 20% discount on stuff on their store. Beat Hazard 1 was great. All right. I think we're gonna want. I guess we'll take the gold over here. I guess. Trinkets is good. These costed like 200 each, so we're only gonna get one trinket. We could remove 2 cards and get the concealed caverns. It sucks they keep putting the spell, the Merchant of Magic, on the same side where the pyre is. And like, I don't need the pyre. Hey, Rhapsody, what's up? I'm having trouble with this choice. Let's go over here. Screw it. All right, we get to modify our spells with 285 gold. So I can upgrade a spell so that it costs one less. By the way, my artifact allows me to have 3 slots on all spells, which is pretty fantastic. I'm gonna go, let's make this one cheaper. Plus 10 magic power. This. So now it restores 12 health to all friendly units. It does 12 damage to all friendly units. That's why I like Glimmer. Glimmer doesn't start off amazing with 2 and 2, but just one little slot like this, it's a much better spell. Double stack. Double stack. Every time we use Primal Dust, it'll do 2 times damage shield. Ooh. Or we can get 10 stacks of regen. Ooh. This is never good to do it on an Ember Drain because it doubles the Ember Drain too. I'm gonna do it on a Primal Dust. Alright, reroll. I could do holdover. When this card is placed, instead of being discarded, you get to use it again next turn. I don't know. Let's make this spell cost 1. 20 magic power and consume. Can do that to one of these. Whenever you have this spell, here's a little tip, and this might not be the best strategy always, but I find this strategy works. So some of the weakest cards that you get, right, are these restores. They restore 2 health and they give 1 regen, and they're terrible, right? They're pretty not great. If you give it this, then you get 1 big heal out of it, and it gets out of your deck until the next fight. Because I'm giving it consume. It gives it plus 20 magic power and consume, which means it can only be played once per battle. So I like putting that on one of the restores, so I can get it out of there. And let's save the 65 gold. All right, here we go. Your wallet is already in a coma from the summer sale, so there's that. I've only spent like $2 on the summer sale. That being said, my kids have bought a bunch of games. Azari and I still have to do our final like look through everything on the Steam sale and pull the trigger. I think I'm gonna have Azaria get Remnant from the Ashes. There's so many good games on sale, you have no idea what to get. Give me some choices, I'll help you decide. Remnant is great, yeah. Okay, so with this fight, enemy units enter with 15 armor for 150 gold. Do we think we're powerful enough? We're gonna try it. I need gold. Definitely need gold. Where's my Okay, we're putting it on hard mode here. See, this is the mistake. The mistakes were made. These guys would have 1 health each. Now they have 16 health each. I think I just screwed up my whole run. I think I made a horrible error. All right, so we cannot put stuff on the bottom layer there. Actually, we probably could. 2 4s. It's only gonna be 2 4s, 6, 8 damage right now. This is where trample would be great. Hold on. Woo! Excuse me.
I'm sorry, the way you just said hold on.
What'd you say?
When you said hold on, you're like, hold on.
Hold on. Sparkle says, I bought over 20 sale games on Steam for $125. Most were $5 or less.
Congrats, Sparkwood.
When we talk, tell me what you bought, Sparkwood. I would love to hear. That sounds great though. 20 games for 125 bucks. Not bad. All right. Let's do some math on stream. 2, 4, 6, 8. We will kill one of them if I put Penumbra down. We'll kill 2 of them. All right.
Nope.
I know, FPS. I'm sorry. I'm also on 3 wins in a row. This could be 4. This could be 4. I'm on a win streak. I don't know though. This fight's gonna be tough. Doesn't matter. FPS, if you have my dad on your friends list, which you don't, I know you don't, but like I have my dad on my friends list, like I can't touch.
Can I call you?
He's on Covenant level 10. Yeah, you can call me out.
Can I call you out on something you said?
Yeah.
All right, FPS Monkey. The other day, when he finished a run, and I think he like literally just beat your score by like a couple thousand. He literally, no joke, turns to me and says, "There, finally, I can stop playing. I beat FPS Monkey, and now he has some time so he can catch up to me."
That's not bad for you to tell him that because he started this.
Oh, really?
He came into chat like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It's like, Bog, I beat your score in Monster Train. Your move.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, FPS.
I literally posted my score on Discord. I don't know if FPS saw it. I think I tagged you in it. I'm like, here, beat that. Yeah, 4 win. This will be my. I've won 3 games in a row, increasing the Covenant level each time. Yeah, I'm at an Imp Comp win streak. Trax wins 1 to 9. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm really liking Umbra with Awoken. Umbra and Awoken. I'm trying to figure out if I should start putting this stuff down in the middle level or the bottom level. I think right now let's just do middle and see how set up we can be. Actually, does it matter? Yeah, let's go here. We'll put this down there. He makes that real big. I'm gonna put this guy here with him. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Dairy Queen! Dairy Queen! Yeah. They come into play with lifesteal, so it's fine. One second. I just gotta take a quick AFK. Alright, real quick AFK while this turn's going. Hi. Does my dad still love the golden cards? He hasn't complained about them now that he knows what they are, but that was hilarious. All right, game on, FPS. All right. I have to tell you guys real quick. My dad, by the way, I should have told my dad I was streaming this.
Oh, I forgot to remind
Go text him.
you.
Text him. But wait till after I talk about him. Like literally days and days. I could go back a couple of weeks between texts between my dad and I. All of the texts, all of them, are about Monster Train. He just will tell me about, you know, his runs or what's working or what's not working. But the funny thing that who was it? Who just mentioned it?
It was Rhapsody.
Rhapsody. The what Rhapsody was mentioning is the first time he unlocked some gold cards. He sends me a text that says, "Hey, I finally won and I got gold." Oh, here it goes. "Oh my God, I won again. I moved up to Covenant 2." This was before he got good. "And I got gold cards." So I responded, "See, now you're a pro. Grats." And he wrote back, "Getting rid of the stewards was the key. My champion was doing 437 damage, but oh boo, gold cards do nothing? Question mark? They're just gold? What a ripoff." I said, "Pops, they're shiny, LOL." He goes, "They suck. All that work and you get nothing." This is my text from my dad. All that work and you get nothing. He has never cared about cosmetics or the looks of his characters. Like, he would show up to World of Warcraft raids looking like hot ass. And I'd be like, "Pops, what is that outfit?" He's like, "I don't care about the outfit. It's got good stats." This is great. He's the best. Edot says, "Not gonna lie, I was disappointed as well, to be honest." Yeah, like gold cards when you're playing like Hearthstone, like that kind of matters because like, you're playing your gold cards against an opponent. They're like, "Shit, he's got gold cards," right? But here, like gold cards are just for your own enjoyment, I guess. But
You don't think the AI is like, "Shit, he's got gold cards"?
yeah, the AI is saying that. Humble Choice is 40% off this month? What do you mean? Wait. Is the discount you get 40% off their store, or do you mean it's 40% off the cost of Humble Choice?
It can't be.
No, they can't give you. Yeah,
It can't
I
be
misinterpreted
40%
that.
off. No way.
Yeah. They talk about them in game to be unlocked in Covenant mode, so I thought it'd been something interesting, augments or something. I don't know. FPS, one other thing. There's a patch coming out for Monster Train on the 16th. Yeah. It was a toss-up for you whether to buy Monster Train or Griftlands. Griftlands has every... If you described the game to me, I'd be like, that's my game. But I enjoy Monster Train so much more than Griftlands. So much more. I don't know what it is. Griftlands did not grab me. Is it a balanced patch or new content? New content. There's going to be, I mean, they don't give you a ton of information. You can see it on there's a information on Steam about it. There's like a blog on the store page. They're adding this new thing called mutators, which will change the way the game plays. I don't know exactly how it works. I'll blow my nose. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I'm having like a minor allergy attack here or something. Yeah. You're a fan of Umbra plus green, Umbra plus blue? Yeah, green is what I'm playing right now, the Awoken. It says limited time, 40% off Humble Choice Premium. Okay. You pulled the trigger on Griftlands, been enjoying it? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. So many people are loving that game. It's like highly reviewed. The way it was described in like what I was reading was it was kind of like a Slay the Spire Monster Train type game, but with like a real story and a world in a like a, you know, just more, you can just get into the setting and the story more. And I was like, great, because Slay the Spire and Monster Train really don't have much story. But I don't know, there was something about it that didn't grab me as much. But okay, sorry. Here we go. I think I'm in trouble with this fight, honestly. We chose a disadvantage where everybody comes in with 15 armor, and that's a little rough-a-roni. All right, if I play the construct, I can't actually trigger it this turn. I have no morsels. 0 morsels. Okay. Wow, this floor is getting out of control. I feel like I'm in trouble. Kind of want the gold. So if I want the gold, I have to do this. Whether that was a good idea or not, I want the gold. I do want to play this guy. Where do I want to play? If I play him here, we still have room for 2 morsels a turn once we start pumping out morsels. Definitely want him in front so he eats the morsels to gain fuel. All right, screw it. And then I can shield somebody. This guy's got lifesteal, so that's fine. Yeah, might as well shield him. I was gonna shield him twice. So indecisive. Kind of want to wait on the damage shields. Maybe when the boss comes out. Alloyed Construct, Barf. It's the first time I've ever used it. I just unlocked them. They're definitely challenging to use, but I wanted to try this run to see if I can get it to work at all. I have 2 of them in this deck. Both of them are upgraded a bit. All right, so if I put this guy down, I only get to use 1 Shade Splitter then. Or I can get 2 Shade Splitters and fuel that guy a whole bunch. Let's put this guy down. And we'll have this one get empowered. But this guy's gonna get to the top. He's gonna get all the way to the pyre. I already know I can't stop him. It's awful for its wrap-up time. Yeah. My draw for this fight has been really bad because I have a lot of support cards for those constructs that I'm just not getting. I'm gonna get it all now and it's not gonna matter. So like this one here, packed morsels, so I can just get 3 morsels instantly for no mana, right? And then I can trigger them immediately with feast so that I get all of that fuel and all the bonus stats. And then I can retch them all back up from my consume pile back into my hand, play them all so that they're all in play again. Like there's just, I have support cards to make those constructs work. Just I'm not getting them. I'm not getting them. So this guy's gonna go up pretty much full health. All right, might as well do this. All right, let's start fueling our guys. The worst part is when he runs out of fuel during the boss phase and you just get to watch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wanted, like I said, I just wanted to give it a try. See if I can get it to work at all. I guess we'll do, how much does this do? Doesn't really help. If I do that plus rage 2, he will do 9. No, that's the line. It's that armor is killing me. That putting on that armor was tough. I'm gonna do the regen on here. I don't need the extra mana. Do I have any more monsters coming up besides trade stewards? No. Sure. That. Yeah, we were looking at that earlier, Alessandra. Yeah, we saw that it was put on Steam. I don't know if I'm gonna play it again. Probably not. But I am super excited for anybody who's never played it to now have it available on PC because it's a great game. FPS says, anyway, see y'all later playing RPG and board games with friends on this extra day off. Nice. Have fun. Thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. What's the challenge reward? It's gold. It's gold. Which I purposely wanted to do because I want to be able to either upgrade my units or my spells here, because I feel like we're getting near the end of this run and we're no near as powerful enough to beat it. Here's my bad luck continuing. I can't trigger morsels. I could retch them though. Yeah, let's retch them. All right, so we're gonna throw them up back into my hand. And feast is only one floor. Okay. He's got 1 fuel. This guy's got 2 fuel. Okay, so let's go here. And we'll do this with the mana. Trigger the feeding. He got 2 more fuel. He gets 2 more fuel. Put that over there. This over here. 12 damage. Some more healing. That's pretty much all we can do. We already took a ton of damage on the pyre when that one guy got up there. All right. Cool, boy. August 7th is when your vacation starts, so guess what I'm gonna do? Nice. How many of you guys are gonna play Horizon Zero Dawn on PC and have never played it before because you don't have a PlayStation or just never played it? Yeah. You hate this boss so much. 8 free hits, so cheap. Yeah, not a target in combat for the next 8 turns. Yeah, that's pretty rough. This is a really good spell to get right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 6 damage shields on my front guy here. Cybermonk's gonna get to play it. Subliminal Snail, Adverse, Rabbit eventually, Cool Boy, Rhapsody. Nice. Yeah, this is the perfect card to get right now. We need this. 6 damage shields. Okay, now he's gonna start taking damage, which is great. Should I put the morsel down here? And allow him to wail on him more? I guess let's try it. Let's see what this does. You too, Glacial Sin? Pinky Fluff, you might. You already have so many games played. Pinky Fluff, you've never played it? I think you will love it, Pinky Fluff. Sparkwood, I will play it if they have good difficulty settings, as is easy. I think they probably will, and I'll tell you what. I think it'll be easier on PC in general. If their mouse and keyboard controls on HCD are really good, it'll probably be better. It'll probably be better because I felt like the weapons are so unique and interesting, but they're all ranged weapons in the game, and I found it a little difficult trying to aim with the controller. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, so I can't, he doesn't do anything. Ugh. Kind of sucks. When does HCD come out on PC? In August 7th or something like that. Yeah. It's your favorite game and you've never played it? How interesting is that, Sparkwood? You can have a favorite game that you've never played. Yeah. All right. It looks like we're gonna win. How great is this? I'm not dead. I didn't die. That's fantastic. I don't need to do that. I could probably do this. Just for fun. I don't know. Damage shield of 5. Now you get slaughtered. Look at this. I can't believe we actually... We did take a lot of damage, though, on our pyre from that one guy that got up there. You still need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. It's true. That's a good game, too. Very long. All right, battles 1. See, look at this. 50% penalty to the score. Score, like, matters to me only because of the competition with the otters and my dad and stuff like that. It's like, I gotta get the best score. But got a lot of gold there, which is good. Let's see what happens. All right, Gem Trove. This card's so expensive. But I've had it before where I've lowered the cost of it through modifying it, and it was pretty decent. Apply damage shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. I may have to try to get that. Let's see. Cannibalize. I could sacrifice a minion to get 3 uncommon or rare morsels. So you can play a morsel, sack it, get more morsels. Or apply damage field 2, rage 6, and ember drain 3. Yeah, I really don't like ember drain. I'm gonna go with sacrifice. I mean cannibalize. Over here, Pyrogrow. Consume, draw 1, enhance the drawn card to cause 0. Descend a unit and restore 10 health. It's expensive. But you could smush your army down a little bit with that. Alpha says the Ember Drain buffs can be useful to kill bosses. They can. And you're right. Like once you establish your floors, like you have enough creatures on them and you're in a pretty good position, you've got control of the round, then Ember Drain matters a lot less. But I find sometimes it helps you win more rather than getting you out of a bind if you're already behind. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I want any of these. Descend a unit, restore 10 health. Yeah, I don't know. And this one, I don't know if I love that either. Again, if any of these three can be okay if you have time and the money to modify them. But right now, I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on those. Oh, we're gonna get our card finally? The ramshackle tent, now an oddly welcome surprise, comes into view. Safely inside, I forgot about this. The winged is patiently waiting for you. Well, it wasn't easy. Let me get this out of the way first. But here is some of the heaven's finest work, if I'm being honest, and I am. So make sure this thing gets used in the right place. Seraph can smell an assault from rings away, but I think you just might have a chance. All right, let's see. Glimmer has been upgraded. We get 35. We got 35 gold and it's cost 0. Okay, it's cost 0 now. So I gotta modify this more. Let's grab that. Yes, that's pretty cool. E-Dot says, Sparkwood, I just did a Google search and yeah, they have easy and apparently even a story difficulty. Awesome news. There you go. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take this way to restore pyre health, gold, and go improve our spells. Man, I really could use an unstable vortex too to get rid of some stuff. Hey, says 86, there's your butt over there. It's wiggling. All right. Gold, spells, and healing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Zari just came to the front window and tapped on it and made a creepy face. Tried to scare me. I don't think it works so good. All right, let's go this way. Restore my health. Get some coins. Permafrost. All right. No. Magic power. Let's do it on this one. Upgrade. Take away some of the cost. Cannibalize will be free. Permafrost. Do I want permafrost? So if I don't want to use the spell right away, I can hold on to it. Maybe for Wretch. Costs 85. Let's do that. That's part of a combo. So if we get that part too early and we want to hold on to it, we can do it that way. Reroll. Make something cheaper. Free. Let's make this free. 20 magic power and consume. Maybe do that on one of those. Let's upgrade there. And hold over. Get this card back again after you use it. Ooh, we can do it on Glimmer and get gold and gold. Could that be broken? Should I do it on this, or is there a better option? I mean, I could do it on Cannibalize, right? Play a morsel, cannibalize, get a whole bunch more morsels, play a morsel, cannibalize the next turn. I don't know. I think we're gonna try it on Glimmer. Let's see if see if we can get the gold to like, see if we can pump up our gold with that. And I'm gonna purge a card too. We gotta get rid of like one of these train stewards. All right, we spent a lot of money there, but let's see what happens. Only just realized Fizzgig is the vendor.
A kind gesture.
Glacial Sin! Thank you so much.
Have a nice weekend, everyone. Game O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-N.
Game on! Thank you, Glacial Sin. Thanks for the 300 bits. Have a great weekend. Yes. What's the upgraded card do? It now gives you 25 gold every time you cast it, which is ridiculous. You can get a gold while you cast a spell. And it's free now. They took away the cost. I love your faces too. Yes. Fel and her allies will add Scourge cards to your deck. I hate that. Okay. Fight. Okay. See how this goes. Oh, I hate these statues. Ah! This is the one that yells at you like, ah! Every round you hear there go, ah! All right, I hate this. Look, they're gonna deal 5 damage to my pyre unless I spend 2 mana this turn. It's the first turn. Like, that's BS. That is such BS. Ugh. Like, I want to put my creatures out. I don't want to spend... I'm gonna have to take the damage. I'm gonna take the damage. Oh, this guy sucks. Wow, I haven't upgraded this guy at all. And a train steward? Do I want to put out a train steward? I guess. Just kill him. Oh man, he didn't die. See, let's look. I don't get any morsels. I get 0 morsels. How is this possible? Oh my god. See, I'm gonna keep taking pyre damage because I need to use my spells. I need to use my spells. I mean, maybe I don't. Do I need to do Glimmer? I think I want to do Glimmer to get rid of these guys putting the weight of contrition in my deck. I can just kill that whole row right here. Yeah, and take the 3 damage. Ah, hate those cards. What do my artifacts do? This one allows an additional spell improvement slot. This one makes all my units when they come into play have lifesteal 2, which is great, and then +1 on each floor, +1 room on each floor. Oh man, we're taking so much damage. I need more mana. Oh, morsels. I've been coming in here. It would have been smarter to get rid of the 2 3s than the 1 5. I'm an idiot. Lifesteal's great with the hollow. Oh yeah. Hey, they finally killed my train dude. I gotta destroy this statue on the bottom. There's one with the gold. Hey! Do I want a wretch? I would get 1 morsel with this wretch. I'm gonna just keep it in my hand for now. Okay. Okay, this turn could be kind of interesting. Is there a maximum hand size? Like, am I gonna run over if I use this? If I get 3 morsels in my hand, am I gonna go over maximum card size? I forget. How's that work? Anybody know? Did I say something naughty? All right, this turn could be an awesome turn, right? I wish my other construct was here, so we can do a lot of fueling. All right, let's try this. My hand was full. I only got 2 of them. That's what I was afraid of. Balls. Okay, that sucks. That's what I was afraid of. All right, so I play those 2 yahoos. I trigger the feeding. Actually, let's do this. Let's trigger the feeding on all 3 of these. Okay. They all get eaten, giving a lot of fuel to this guy. Then I retch them back into my hand and play them again. Let's give ourselves 1 mana for next turn. I'll give him a down shield. All right. Let's I want to get rid of let's get rid of this guy before he can do any damage to us. And then we'll do this. There's a max, you don't remember how many. I just hit it. I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even learn it for next time. I should have learned it for next time. I didn't even look. Anybody catch how many cards I had in my hand when it was full? You did? It was 10? Okay. Sweet. Wow, what a crappy turn this is going to be. I think I don't feel like I'm doing great on this battle here. I think overall, my view of the alloyed constructs is I wouldn't go for them unless you already have like a whole bunch of like things geared towards making fuel and morsels work. Like, don't build around making it work, but if you already have a deck that's working, you can throw an alloyed construct in. Like, don't do what I'm doing here. So I'm just finding it's just not working out well. I've never even got anything out of this bottom floor. Should probably do +1 on this floor, so I can actually put something else in at some point, maybe, kind of, sort of. I need a smaller deck too, I think, so the morsels come out more. Or a higher concentration of morsel stuff. Yeah. It doesn't help that a lot of these enemies right here, they add more bad cards to your deck, which makes it harder to get everything good. I don't even have... Alright, let's get rid of... What does this wizard do? Restores 10 health. Do, 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 do. And this boss has 1,100, almost 1,200 hit points. There's the final wave. Oh, God. Oh, and look, this guy, I finally get this guy back. What a jerk. How much fuel does he have? 4. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this guy down here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Put that there. Put one down there. Put another one here. Regen. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's not gonna even get a shot in. Ah. I needed a damage shield him or something. All right, so we're gonna do 500 damage. This is like my best floor. So I'm pretty sure we're just sunk. I think we're gonna get real hurt here. Down to 472. It's only doing 206.
Yeah, that's
All right. Well, hold on. We're not out yet. Feast only works if I get a morsel. I don't think it's worth using morsels. Let's do 6 damage shields. Ooh, a lot closer. This attack. No. Hey, Blessed, what's up? How you doing? Okay, 103 life. No.
Oh, come on. That
That was close.
That was
BS.
close.
Yeah. Damn. All right, there goes my win streak. 3 wins in a row. I couldn't make it 4. I know, that was close. If I swapped 2 units, you'd have barely survived. Maybe. Yeah, that was so close that a lot of the decisions I made would have come into play there. All right, so we unlocked this card, Awoken's Rail Spike. You consume it, draw X cards, enhance all cards drawn this way to -2 mana. Interesting. I think that could be pretty good. A new artifact. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. Okay. You feel so guilty for saying you can get other constructs. I feel like no, not at all, Tala. I was trying to build that kind of deck. I wanted to see if I can get those to work. Hey, I'm almost unlocked the last faction. I still don't know anything about this faction. The Melting Remnant. Yeah, but like I was showing the stream earlier. So like here's Covenant. Every time you so let me show you this first. Hold on. So if I start a new run, Melting Remnant is fun. Oh yeah. Okay. So if I start a new run, you get to choose like what your primary faction is and what your secondary faction is, right? And I've been playing right now a lot of Umbra main with Awoken secondary. But see, at this Covenant rank, like you every time you beat the game, you unlock a different Covenant rank. And if you play at that Covenant rank, it's harder. Like this one is enemies are stronger, right? Add a deadweight card to your starting deck. Major battles now have additional enemies. Minor bosses have increased attack. All right, that's the one I'm on right now. Okay. There's 25 levels of that to unlock, and you have to beat the game each time to do that. And if you go to, oh, I'm going to the completely wrong spot. Hold on. Logbook. If I compare everybody on my friends list on Steam, my dad, Covenant rank 10. he's got the hardest one to unlock. Go Pops! Go Pops! Yes. I guarantee you Fomnick sees this and goes, "Oh, I have to play this until I beat Bog now." So by the time this time on Monday when I come to stream, Fomnick will be ahead of me. Now. All right. What else? Win streak. This is what I was going for. I was going for my 4th win in a row. That's pretty darn good. I can't believe like 6 and 5. That's so many. It's a lot of wins in a row. And this is total wins. And my dad's up there, 11. So anyway, that's Monster Train. If you're interested in this, type hashtag game. You can support the stream while snagging it. I've over 40 hours in this game now. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.